Today I wanted to share with you an often overlooked product in our catalog, and that is the Stampin' Up! Reinkers. The reinkers are vital for the life of your ink pad. Our ink pads come inked, so you're going to get quite a few uses out of it, but after some time of stamping with it, you'll find that you're starting to get not the same saturated color that it used to have. And when that happens, you'll want to buy this really inexpensive product. This is the Rose Red Reinker, which coordinates with this ink pad. And it's concentrated ink, so that what you can do is use it to re-ink your ink pad. So I'll show you what I do. I just sort of squeeze the ink onto the foam pad. And then without squeezing it anymore, I just use the nozzle to work the ink into the ink pad. And I just keep moving it around in circles until you can see it starts to absorb all the way into the material. And then I maybe will fill in the edges a little bit and just keep working it in until I get it to the level I want. And once you do that, you're going to have it looking like a brand new ink pad again. So if you're somebody who's had ink pads in your collection for a long time and maybe you haven't used them, you may want to think about re-inking your ink pads. They come sold individually for each color, and those are $4.25 Canadian each. Or you can even buy them in a collection for the color family. So here we have a set of 10. These are the Regals, and these come for $36. So it's like getting one re-inker for free. So that's the traditional use for reinkers. I use them for all sorts of techniques. So it's really fun to be able to use them sort of as a paint palette almost, because it's a dye-based ink. You can use it with water and make a really simple watercolor out of it too that coordinates with your cardstock. So anyway, just a little simple tip about how to re-ink your ink pads. Thanks for joining me.